Right, welcome to the Staffing Subcommittee of the 25th of April. Are there any apologies, substitutes?
No apologies, convener.
Any declarations of interest? No. Okay, minute of the previous meeting, is that agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed, thank you. So we go on to the approval of local agreement. I'm not going to read all of that. It's very long. It's procedures for dealing with head teacher, deputy head teacher, principal teacher competence, and it's been revised. And it's already been to the AGNCT, where the unions discuss these things. So are there any questions? I actually have a question. I just wondered, is it who actually initiates this for a head teacher? I can see for a PT or a deputy head, it would be the head teacher probably. Is that you, Jim?
It'd be service leaders, so we'd be gathering ongoing intelligence from the schools through our improvement service and all through. Also, as service leaders, we have regular contact with our head teachers, and
Yes.
we look at a range of data. If that data was telling us whether it's attainment data, complaints, a review that we might have done of the school around a particular area, say learning, teaching, or leadership of change, if that's all telling us that there is either short-term or long-term underperformance, then we would initiate that procedure.
Okay, that was just to clarify that. Thank you. Has anybody got anything else? Okay, I had another one actually on page 10.
I think that was Councillor Greg just putting his hand. Not
Yes,
Councillor
yes.
Greg, Martin.
Councillor Greg?
It was just myself. Yeah, just reading through the document. If someone was to have issue with, say, they're not sure whether the criteria is met or not, who would they go to seek guidance? You know, if they were unsure about a competence level. Some of it's quite open to interpretation. The wording, you know.
Yeah, I suppose what sits underneath that is the standards for leadership. So the middle standards for PTs and deputies, and standard for headship for head teachers, and they're quite detailed documents which outline the expectations for leaders at a particular level, and that's what we would work towards. So we would use these standards to determine whether there was issues of long-term or short-term underperformance, and then we would use these standards for any action planning moving forward to assess whether that progress has been made in terms of the performance at work.
Thanks for that, Jim.
Yeah, no bother.
Okay. Anything else? Any question, comments on item 4? No. So is that agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed. Great. Go on to item 5, approval of local agreement, procedures for dealing with teacher competence, and that's revised as well. Does anybody have anything on this, starting on page 17? No? Okay, then is that agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed. Okay, thank you very much. That's it. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Lynn. Thanks, folks.